A beautiful day in Las Vegas, Nevada welcomes you to the PGT Bounty Blitz. This is final table coverage of event number 5, the $5,000 buy-in mystery bounty event. Jeff Platt alongside Donnie Peters in the broadcast booth. And Donnie, what a tournament this has been for our chip leader, Anthony Marquez.
I mean, the guy has been knocking people out left, right, and center. The first bounty that he pulled was the biggest bounty in the drum. He said, for Kobe, he counted out number 8 on the envelopes. Boom, $40,000.
Jason Hickey, the only other player to have any bounty. And Hickey pulled a minimum of 3K. 51K in bounties for Marquez. We take a look at the payouts from the actual prize pool. Up top, $50,000, 1K less than Marquez has already earned.
Energy drink. But speaking of secret potions,
Classic presenting sponsor of PGT.
I was given a lucky rock.
Steve Zolotow.
My lucky rock. Oh,
all right, you guys ready?
There it is. Doesn't look very impressive, but it's very lucky.
All right.
Marquez scored a KO last night, has a draw here, and it's $15,000. Make it $66K in bounties for Marquez.
Incredible. That one was because last night, once we got down to the 7-handed final table, we reserved the second largest bounty. So in this case, 25K.
Yeah.
We put it into play. But for entertainment purposes, we held it until today. So that was the draw when Marquez knocked out Craig Mason in 7th last night, and he adds 15 dimes to his total.
Holy shit.
Bryan Swanson, Andy Ostapchenko, Anthony Marquez, Steve Zolotow, Jeremy Becker at his 4th Bounty Blitz final table, and Jason Hickey. They round out our final table. Steve Z, legend of the game.
Becker just making every single final table at this series. He's 4 for 5.
He'll still find a way to complain today.
Yes, of course. Hickey, a bit of a new kid on the block here at the studio, but is a professional poker player, does get around a little bit. It's good to see him getting some early success.
And I think he's good friends with Andy.
He is.
I think they travel together a bit.
He is. I think they've been hanging out on breaks, saying, you know, what are you doing afterwards, that sort of stuff. So, but no friends at the final table.
Texas. Right, exactly. The way Ostapchenko plays, there are no friends at any point in a poker tournament. Turn is an ace. Goes check, check. River 7, one more check from Swanson. How much here from Hickey?
Yeah, definitely time to try and get some more value. Probably 60 to 75% pot.
That's what he does. Okay. Quick fold by Swanson. Hickey's first cash of the series. His first PGT final table.
He has been here every day. He's been playing all the events. He's also diving into the content game a little bit.
Oh, really?
On Instagram, kind of. I believe he's taking the whole month to get into it. And then at the end of the month, at the end of a lot of poker playing, a lot of posting content on his Instagram channel, he's going to evaluate how it went, get some feedback, see if the fans are out there and they're liking it, and then maybe he'll continue on, maybe he won't, but he's going to give it a shot for this month.
Also real into fitness, health, nutrition. I feel like 1 month is such a small sample size. Like you gotta bear down for a while if you're into this.
Yeah, I mean, it could also be one of those things where he feels like personally, I mean, I don't know, I'm just guessing, but you feel like personally if you can handle doing it, because
that's true.
Content creation
that's
is
different.
A lot.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Just saying, don't be dissuaded by poor viewership over a month.
Yeah,
but,
of course.
But yeah, you gotta enjoy it. Yeah, I can't. I mean, could you imagine just every time you're all in, you gotta take the phone out, you do the thing, you tell the dealer to hold up, and it's just it's a little much.
Who'd you get this from?
My roommate gave it to me.
Okay. What kind of rock is it?
Lucky. We'll find out. We'll test it.
Oh, it's his first. This is the first test.
I think it's its second test,
Okay.
but
What happened on the first test?
it had a little bit of stuff to be removed. A little bit of
ready now. It's
fuzz, you know. I had
shit.
to uncover the fuzz and
Okay.
those packing things, you know, the little packing things.
The dust.
Straight draw for Ostapchenko. Good opportunity for him to fire here after flop checks through.
Yeah, you might figure pre-flop raiser on the button. Hickey might bet a lot of king-high flops like this. The fact that he didn't probably gives you a little bit more comfort to semi-bluff there. And if you get called, you just, you know, you can hit a deuce, hit a 7, or you could obviously bluff your opponents off again.
Nice pickup for Andy, who had an incredible World Series, to say the very least. Second in the 25K for about $1.3 million. Then won a 5K event in July for more than 600K.
Do you know that that win also allowed his team to cash in 25K fantasy?
Wow.
Which I believe I owe you a side bet for.
Yes, that's fantastic
I do.
news. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah. I don't like myself for bringing it up, but you know.
Not to mention the $20 that you
I do.
lost on the under
I do.
for this field. Wow.
Yeah, this
gonna
field
get
soared over 59 entries, biggest one of the series.
Let's see where he's
I didn't think people would. I didn't think the more professional poker players would like a mystery bounty, but I guess they do.
Everybody's drawn to the mysteries. J-Beck's ace king.
Wow,
And
getting
just
tricky.
calls here. Stevie Z opens off about 17 big blinds.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Becker thinks that there's potential squeeze candidates behind him. I'm not. I mean, obviously this flop works out fine for him, but
Sure.
I'm not sure overall I would want to take ace king off multi-ways.
Yeah. And also, I mean, with Zolotow opening, don't you want to try to get the chips in for the bounty? And the 25K still up there.
Yeah. Well, he continues to play it slow,
Yeah.
checking back the flop.
80,000.
I will say that at least in my playing experience more recently, I have seen people slow playing ace king a little bit more so than maybe a couple years ago. Just, you know, people call or whatever, and I'm not just saying like regular players, I'm saying good players, and I'm kind of surprised to see it show up at times. So something worth considering there. But I am still surprised to see Becker just play this one like he is. But he's probably going to get extra value here.
Marquez will try with 180. If he folds here, the hand's just a
Well,
true
I mean,
disaster
he's
for
definitely
Jeremy
never
Becker.
I mean, his hand is severely under-repped here. It's just, does he deem it good enough to raise for value?
Time extension.
I think he's about to go all of it. I think that's why he set up to leave that one chip behind.
You're right. You are exactly right.
And you know what I think? I think this is. I want to say this is a bit from yesterday when he thought about the Queen Jack on the river against AJ Kelsall,
yeah,
and was thinking about jamming. And I did talk with Jeremy afterwards, and he was saying that he was thinking about jamming and whatever. If it wasn't AJ, maybe somebody else he jams that type of hand against, and maybe that somebody else is Anthony Marquez,
yeah,
who he's been playing with for the last day and a half, and he knows can certainly be active, get after it. So Jeremy does find the jam. I like it.
I just think every single better hand calls, and I don't know which worse hands call unless it's like King Jack exactly.
I just woke up.
I'm totally with you. But that's why he's there and we're here.
That's fair. And he's been here 4 times over 5 events.
Had a queen at the end.
Had
But
you the
I
whole
do
time.
feel like every time I try and make that play,
Probably not.
the guy's like, call.
Yeah, call.
Said you're
Called.
coming.
2
All
pair.
set.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, great. Lovely.
Cool.
Just got 8-3 or something.
Yeah, or-
some weird 2 pair.
Don't tell me you had ace queen.
Yeah.
He had ace queen suited.
Look
He
at
just
you.
had a
Ace queen
bounty.
diamond.
Even when I win, it's like I lose.
What?
60,000.
And that's the thing, you know. On one hand, Jeremy probably playing his hand that way. He did get a lot of extra chips from Marquez.
Sure.
How that played out. On the other hand, he likely would have stacked
Before
Zolotow.
two at his hand.
I mean, when Zolotow opens an early position,
No good.
I just think you have to bounty hunt.
Yeah, and of course, there's still the 25K bounty.
Yeah.
Is in there. I know the pay jumps aren't that big, but you also, you know, if you do knock Zolotow out, in addition to pulling the bounty, you get an extra 4K. So there's a lot of benefit there.
Back-to-back final tables. Not too bad.
Yeah, hopefully this one works out better than the last.
What'd you get last one?
Second.
Oh, no.
It's never enough for Jeremy. It's absolutely never enough.
Say hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Max says, man, Zolotow, truly an original gangster. Still competing and as cool as ever. Agree there.
So Jason
He's
has
so
one bounty
original
and
that every
wins
time he
every
comes
other
into
one?
the
Is that
studio,
right?
he usually
That's correct.
beelines it to Tim Duckworth, the PGT
Yeah.
commissioner, and
Killing it.
asks him to put some form of pot limit on a structure.
Nice.
All the time, to the point where I now call him Pot Limit Steve Z.
Hey,
Because he just wants pot limit on there.
he did win the 3K pot limit hold'em WSOP event in 2001. Just been drawn to it ever since.
10 seconds.
J-Bex defends at the 8-5 all.
That's it.
Flops a gutter.
Check.
Marcus flops top pair.
So 85,000.
Becker check call 75K.
Check.
Turn ace. Like it from Marquez 130K. I think still get called by some more sands.
Marquez has not slowed down the entire tournament. He's been a big stack for the majority of it. Once the bounties kicked in, he was very, very active trying to go after bounties, and it certainly worked to his favor.
Alright, 3 hands remaining.
3 hands left before we raise the blinds. 30-minute levels throughout this one.
Dead turn for King Jack.
Jason Zambricki said, Jeff, love the interview with my friend Sarah O'Connor. What was that one from?
Thank you.
That
Thank
was
you,
from,
Jason.
that
was
was
a while
from,
ago, I feel like.
was that Rare Evo?
So when you have the
No,
ace
I
queen,
mean, we had her
we
on
talked
Rare
about
Evo. I think she's a writer, so it's for one of her
Ace queen
books.
suited.
Maybe 2 of her books.
Oh,
don't mean to
when
brag.
she interviewed you.
Yeah.
it. He tilted.
See, I'm thinking you got the headset on, so you talked to her.
Right,
but
right.
It was
No,
the other
vice
way around.
versa,
I do
yeah.
remember that, yes.
So my 3-bet wouldn't work.
And then she went and
That
cashed
happened?
in Rare
No,
Evo.
that's
Yes,
what
yes,
we
yes.
That's what
called. I figured one of the big stacks will go for the double KO.
I almost did.
I hit ace king.
60,000.
It's weird answering questions. Like, I'd prefer to ask. Like, when I interviewed you, was that weird? Was it weird to be, like, on the answering side of things?
Cool.
You had ace king, right?
Not anymore.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it for sure was weird
Bye-bye.
when,
Yeah.
when I've done it in the past. But now
I would've
I've
missed
gotten a little bit used to it. You know, just like I feel like it was weird when I first did a podcast. And,
Sure.
You know, listened back and heard myself talk. It was weird when I first put this headset on and started doing commentary. But now
Just want a water.
it feels more natural. Just like anything, once you start doing it more, it feels more natural. So, yeah.
10 seconds.
5s for Hickey. Wheel draw for Andy.
Seeing quite a few multi-way pots here, which you don't normally see at this juncture of the tournament, but fairly deepish stacks around the table. Of course, the bounties are at play if you want to bust one of the shorter ones, and Zolotow's in here now, so would invite some wider ranges in.
Two good buddies will go at it here. Hickey check calls.
What's up?
Turn 9 of clubs.
Check.
Did you used to play hockey?
It's Lucky Rock.
Some
they
plays
have to go
hockey.
into
Oh,
the
okay.
tournament for you.
No, no.
You
Not
finally
you.
got the
Yeah,
well,
actually,
it actually is lucky
Nashville.
because
Originally
three
Chicago,
days came and
Indiana.
he goes out.
Yeah.
You just out here for
God,
this
I could've pulled
series, or why'd you come out here?
So in
Uh,
other
just-
words, I get 10 more minutes of
nice.
agony. That's
You been
my,
here all
my
week,
good
or-
luck is
No, no,
10
I
extra
just got here.
minutes
No,
of
Yesterday?
agony.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
same.
like basic- they're only so long.
Yeah.
River another 9.
Yeah, my son plays hockey.
Nice.
I'm like, I can't be the dad who can't play catch with his son, you know. Like, so I had to take lessons.
Oh, nice.
So I can.
Yeah, and
How
here
old's
we
your son?
can't even lie
7.
to each other
Okay.
because we
Yeah.
can go
Ooh.
watch the video replay later. So
Well, no lying ever, but
I don't even know how to skate.
Oh yeah. Not great, but I can handle it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Check, check. Hickey will pick up the pot.
That's 5 of the queen.
Jason Hickey married with 1 daughter. More than $1.7 million in career life tournament earnings, and the only other player to earn a bounty in this tournament besides Marquez.
Yeah, his worth 3K, the lowest amount available. These guys love mystery bounties so much they changed that final tournament again and made it a mystery bounty.
Okay, so
Today.
back-to-back mysteries.
Yeah.
This is a one-day mystery bounty, so if you got 5K, want to blast off,
30.
come on down to the PokerGo studio.
Oof. I don't know why I didn't play that.
Well, because you were dominated, that's why.
Octopi Poker. It's the next generation study system for everyone, whether you're a casual player or whether you're an elite pro like Steven Chidwick. Whether you make terrible plays at the final table like Jeremy Becker, you could use it. OctopiPoker.ai, fun to use, it's affordable. It is full of features. OctopiPoker.ai. I love Jeremy. That's why I can make fun of him.
Yeah,
He'd make just as much fun of us. If we were out there and he was in the booth, I mean, come on.
Of course. So, Tim Duckworth and I did on the podcast a little fantasy draft for the second half of the PGT season, and I picked Jeremy.
Okay.
And I commented after I picked him that Like if he doesn't, because Tim said, oh, well, he doesn't play PLO. And I said, well, I'll just drop his ass because we had like an ad drop element.
200,000.
I get a text at like 1:30 in the morning from Jeremy with, you're going to drop me? And then last night I said, I guess I'm not going to drop you. And Jeremy said, you just motivate me, lighting a fire under
There
my
we
ass.
go.
That's right. You know, that's what I'm here for.
Gonna light a fire here. Swanson with 10, super small 3-bet out of position to 200K. How does Marquez proceed with the ace-king?
This is interesting because I'm not. So Zolotow's got 11 bigs.
Yeah.
Against a lot of players, I could see Marquez just putting it in, and that other player respecting ICM and maybe folding the 10s. Yes, maybe the 10s are too good as well. I get it. I'm not sure Swanson. I just don't know how he plays.
Yeah.
So like, is he just gonna YOLO it in, and we're gonna play a 3 million chip
Yeah,
pot? Like,
leads 200K on the king 3 deuce.
yeah, I don't see any other option here for Marquez other
Yeah.
than just call. Just keep all these hands in, keep the ace queens in, you know.
For sure.
And he just goes for it, so it does not listen to me. So this is, of course, going to fold out these 10s, or at least it should.
A well-executed heist.
No heist there, had the
Thank you,
goods.
sir.
Right, that was the last hand of 11.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that jam.
Yeah,
I mean, you're only going to get called
by ace-king.
by ace-king,
Aces.
aces. I mean, if he's got some sort of set in there, he's getting a little wild. Or flush draws, and then it's like kind of a flip.
Yeah.
Like, so do you really want to do it?
Yours is
I don't know.
doing a lot better than mine.
Yeah, teas, hot teas.
My daughter is pretty lucky, so.
I'll do them.
That's your daughter?
Thank you.
My daughter's gave me it.
Honey.
She's super lucky, so.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good, thanks.
40 to call. $80,000.
Becker opens with the ace-8 suited. Becker won the first event of the PGT Bounty Blitz, finished 6th in event 2 after suffering a brutal beat at the hands of Sergio Ido. Event 4, second place to Chino Ream. It's up to more than 1.1 million here.
Call.
Swanson calls with the 10-7. Let's get some chips in and gamble.
We did see a bit of this on day one when I was watching some of the play out there, some limping in from Swanson. I don't really hate it in this spot because Zolotow is so short.
Yeah.
And if you want to try and smash something and go after a bounty, great.
Kind of like it.
But I think Marquez is recognizing that and
Just gonna pounce.
Yeah, just deny it. But you do see some different strategies when it comes to the mystery bounties, also PKOs as well, where there's some larger bounties at play. You see some limping a lot, isolating with some weaker hands, all that sort of stuff, because there is such big bounties at play.
Marquez's first cash of this series as a World Series of Poker bracelet from 2017 when he won the $1,500 Six Max. Live tournament career earnings of more than $1.6 million. $80K with the 5-3.
Time extension.
Do it, Jeremy.
250.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can bash him for his
I was
terrible
about to
plays.
say,
But
do
what a
what?
beauty. What a beauty with the Queen 3 off. That big little combo.
You know, we're really starting to expand the whole big little combo thing. Like it was,
It was ace 4, but now it's Queen 3.
First it was the ace X, you know, with the
Suited.
X being deuce 3, 4, 5
Yeah.
suited. Then it was just ace X, doesn't matter if it's suited or not. Then it was king X,
Yeah.
and now we're into the queen X range. I mean, next
I
week
love
it's
it.
going to be by Poker Masters. It's going to be queen X, or sorry, Jack
Jack
X,
deuce.
and then we're just going to go with the tens. I mean, what, like we're just going to keep on moving down, just keep widening the ranges.
I love it.
Well, he is on the button, so you know he could open like
Right,
9-6 suited. So I
Block
block
all
that.
those, yeah. Or unblock or whatever, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Swanson opens ace 8. Zolotow with 3s. No fold equity here. He doesn't carry. Steve Zolotow goes with it.
I mean, this is an interesting spot for Jeremy
Yeah.
because
235.
245, I think.
there's what? There's a 25K,
Yep.
there's a 10K, there's a 5K, and then a bunch of threes. So
Uh-oh. The rock.
The winner gets the lucky rock,
Really?
so I'm hoping it's
Hot-
me.
That might get me to fold from what you've been saying.
if he doesn't deem Swanson as that aggressive, Jeremy might just call, try and take a flop, thinking that maybe Swanson also just calls. But if you think he's gonna re-raise over the top, then probably have to get out of the way there.
And Swanson will bounty hunt
I call.
here with the ace 8 against
Big pair.
Zolotow's 3s.
It's a race. Fuck. Good luck.
Queen Jack 7. So far, so good for the 3s. Looks to dodge an ace or an 8. Does just that on the turn.
Now a deuce.
How about a deuce, he says.
You're not greedy?
A quiet 8.
Quiet eight.
How about a deuce, he says.
Called it the rock.
A lucky
It's the
rock. 245.
Steve Z back up to 570,000.
And he's thinking he folded the jack or the queen or something.
I did.
Nice hand.
Becker with another chance to get a bounty. Let's see Z's.
Yeah, Becker just hates bounties.
At least you guys aren't pitching a shutout against me anymore.
Thank you very much.
Swanson down to about 900,000. Two nines for Ostapchenko.
On.
Moves it in.
$5.90.
Becker with king queen asks for a count. 15 bigs.
590 total.
They're on it.
I think it qualifies. With the
I would think
bounties.
so too, with a 25K still in play.
All in.
He thinks so as well.
1.195.
All in.
Oh no, Swanson with the birds!
Oh my!
Wakes up with the goods!
Oh my God, yeah.
King queen.
What do you have, Andrew? Nines?
Now Becker does have Swanson covered.
He could score a double KO,
Absolutely
double
could.
bounty here.
This is the series of Jeremy Becker. So really punctuate that. And he looks for a 9.
Can't fault anyone's play here.
Sure.
895. Is it right?
Just the big blind woke up
Thinking
with it,
nine's
man.
coming, Andrew.
Well,
Want to bet?
Queen 7-5.
I think another queen's coming.
Backdoor straight draw for Andy, but looks for a 9 for now.
Or you win. How about you win? Is that fair?
It's $10.
If you win.
All right,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, all right, that's right.
Insurance.
At least you got a sweat.
Turn card. Is
Ooh.
it 10? So there are the outs, top of your screen. Andy's almost out the door. Needs a 9. Becker needs a king or a queen to score the double KO and the double bounty.
Allowed to call a deuce?
You
I
need a
already,
rock.
used,
You need
I
a rock.
already used that up. Maybe try a 3 or something.
I'll go with the 3.
I think I'm going to win.
Becker feeling it.
Oh my God, this suspense.
Is it there? Oh, it's paint, but it is not. Swanson eliminates Ostapchenko.
You should have 855.
I never bet on me an all-in.
Becker down to less than 10 bigs. We couldn't see the cards, but when we heard Swanson say all in, we knew it was going to be a disaster.
For a second, I was like, "Who just said all in?" I was like, "I thought Ostapchenko already went all in." Then I was like, "Oh, Swanson's still in the hand."
Ostapchenko out in 6th, the second cash of the series. This one for $10,500 as we look at the new leaderboard presented by
Good
Play
game,
Poker
sir.
Go.
I'll draw it.
Marquez and Swanson effectively tied for the chip lead.
I went for the wrong one.
Okay.
Me. It's always my fault.
No, no, not your fault. It's mine. Good, right?
That was a sweat on the river. The paint. I was like, whoa.
Gosh. The queen was there, so I gave them the outs. Thank you.
Not the first time Jeremy Becker's been short in this tournament. When they got to
Did you wait
the
till it was on you to
mystery
look, or
bounty
did you have
bubble and
easy
then
the
the
whole time?
You don't have to answer.
regular
You
bubble,
don't
he
have to
was
answer that
pretty
question.
short around that time.
Okay.
Don't give your secrets
And then he
away.
won a
Alright.
three-way
No, I don't
all-in
mind.
with king 6
Who's that
versus
hiding in the
king
doorway?
That's my wife.
deuce
That's your
and
wife?
Yeah.
ace
That's
something.
his lucky charm.
That's my lucky charm. The rock instead of the rock.
You're pulling right now?
Pull it, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
why
go.
don't you and she take a break for a couple of hours and relax?
Draw it?
Draw time for Bryan Swanson. And he pulls $5,000.
What is it?
5K.
Not the
I'd-
min.
I'll take
That
it.
our last
Okay.
5K bounty. So now we have one 25K,
What's that,
one
25?
10K, and three 3Ks.
10 and 3s.
Yeah, that's right.
Swanson, just the
Happy to
third
collect
player to
one
pull a bounty.
before this tournament ends.
Me
be-
too, and it's not looking great.
Marquez has won a 40K, a 15K, a 5K, and two 3Ks. Hickey has won one 3K.
Five.
We're saving the big ones for you.
Thank you.
5K.
Oh wait, what'd you say?
20K, 5,000.
Oh, 20. Thanks.
Shades of Tyler Brown during the PGT PLO series when he was pulling all the big bounties. He pulled them in
Oh,
order.
yeah.
He pulled the biggest and the second biggest and the third. He just
Sheesh.
pulled them all in order as he went. So Marquez is already locked up well over first place.
Can I move this back a little here and put those over there?
Sure.
Keep
You can
my-
do whatever you want,
my
Steve.
line
Yeah,
of
whatever.
vision.
Whatever you want.
80,000.
Marquez will defend with the 4 deuce off.
Heads up.
Does flop a deuce? Hickey's 8s are best.
Check. $40,000. Call.
Ace of diamonds on the turn. Hickey the only one with a diamond.
Check. Check.
River is the 5 of diamonds.
Well, bad time to bluff at it for Marquez. Hickey's never folding here.
Just pick this right off.
Yep.
Nice pickup for Jason Hickey.
Hickey won a big, big pot when they were 7-handed. Kings for him, ace queen for Craig Mason. That crushed Craig Mason, and he went out after that. Was severely short, but the kings holding. I believe it was raise from Mason, call from Marquez, big blind. Hickey found the kings, got his money in. Mason tank called. Of course, saw the bad news. Ace in the window. King right behind it, buddy.
Can you ask Paul if I can color out 500?
Mason finished in 7th
Thank you.
for a little more than $8,800. Kelsall, same payout in 8th. Drake Kemper out in 9th for about 7K.
You've never let me have one walk. You know,
And that
this
will
would be a good
continue.
time to do it,
I mean,
'cause I'm
rightfully so.
desperate.
Come on.
I need a quick double up.
Thank you.
10 seconds.
All in.
Oh, ace 10 for Zolotow.
He's going to make this call.
Going to be a significant favorite to double up.
10 seconds.
He just say
Oh, dear.
aye,
Thank
Wait.
you.
Aye,
There's
aye,
no
call.
aye, aye, aye.
Okay.
Unless it's a celebratory aye, aye, aye.
Time extension.
Okay.
Okay, aye, 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 call.
Rock off to the races.
After that, Marquez might think he's ahead.
Ooh, a fair matchup.
That's not a fair matchup.
Fair from my point of view.
More than 1.1 million in the middle.
One time attention, please.
Zolotow about a 2-1 favorite behind the back. Toss at the time extension. Never seen before at the
Try to
PokerGO
do it as
studio.
slowly as you can, just agonize me as much as possible.
That was
Flop a
impressive.
9.
Reduce deuce. Chop outs immediately become available.
Spade, spade.
Turn 7. Another 7 or another 3. Chop it up. A 9 eliminates Zolotow. How about a double up for CZ? A
Couple
bit of a
close
river
ones there.
sweat, yeah. He's up to more than 1.1 million.
Those are hundreds.
Oh, wow.
Are you serious?
I was bluffing. I probably pulled off a chip to
Steve Z
give
trying to
something
scam
else.
the table. What is this?
540.
Got to test Chris out to see if he's learned any. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 540. Okay.
Nice hand.
Thank you, sir. I told you, didn't I tell you let me take a walk?
That was a good hand. I
You
got to
know?
go with my ace there. That was a nice
He
hand.
did tell him, give him a walk.
That's true. He
I'm
warned
saying,
him.
I had a 9, so.
Me too.
he was- oh, yeah?
You did too? Oh my gosh.
Steve Z. Two-time World Series of Poker bracelet winner. Mentioned the 3K Apollo and Hold'em win in 2001. Won the 5K Chinese poker event in 1995.
What was that tournament like?
That's a fantastic question.
Didn't they have a Chinese one later on?
I think they've done.
But
they've
not,
done,
not a bracelet?
Oh, okay. Is that what it was?
I think it was within like the last 10 years.
I was gonna say I think they've done one somewhere recently. Wow, that same year, also won the 5K Chinese poker event at the Hall of Fame Poker Classic.
80,000.
Just crushes the Chinese poker scene. Beat Doyle Brunson heads up for that bracelet.
Heads up. $45,000.
Hickey bets 45K. Swanson makes the call. And turns an ace.
Check. 75,000.
Thanks. Thank you.
Swanson, our chip leader, more than 2.5 million. If you're checking us out on YouTube, be sure to click like, click subscribe, all that good stuff. Doesn't cost you anything. Appreciate you guys joining us. Also on our regular PokerGo channels, of course.
PokerGo is not responsible for the accuracy of those played chip counts. So who is responsible? If it's not PokerGo, somebody must
You
take
are responsible for your own.
There has to be an adult in the room.
It's them.
Wasn't used to it. You're stuck at 19.
Yep.
Oh, so when you show, I knew you didn't have 245 earlier when you showed. I knew it was 235.
Yeah, I mean, right now it says something different than, I mean, unless I'm miscounting again, I have,
30,000.
You gotta verify your stacks.
okay, better verify my cards first, okay.
10 seconds.
According to my count, I have 5, 8, 11, and that says 11, 20. You owe me 20,000.
10 seconds.
Maybe you got a pink in your blue, but you don't.
Do I?
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
They're close enough, guys. It's okay.
Yeah,
Wanna break down
we're
your
all
files
big
with
good.
your 25Ks, see how much you have.
Maybe they tried
Sweet.
correcting it before.
That
and
drew
you
the
fixed it
concern of the
45.
stats department, who's got to look in now to Stevie Z's stack size.
5, 8. I mean, assuming these are,
They're fixing it.
no, I mean, it's not a big deal.
It's a very big deal. No, it's not.
It's just, I like the
Yeah,
thing,
235
PokerGo is
anyway.
not responsible, you know, it's like, somebody has to take responsibility.
That's what we're saying. It's you.
They told me. Cool.
Call. Must be
With the
either
Jack
a very
8.
good hand or a very bad hand.
That's accurate. 120.
Here's the 120.
Swanson will bump it up in the big blind with the king-queen suited. After Hickey also limped in with 2 3s. Marquez out, Hickey in.
Heads up.
And Hickey flops a set of 3s.
He probably loves seeing that ace out
Yeah.
there. Of course, before Swanson snap checked behind.
Turn 5.
Check. Check.
Snap checks once more.
Would love to see a
Where's your
bet
little
here.
deck for how many
Hickey.
hands?
Probably realizes that he needs to at this point. After it
I mean,
rapidly
Swanson
goes
never
check,
has
check.
twos,
Right.
so just blast away. I'm liking the speed of play from Swanson. Just nice
Yeah,
and quick.
absolutely.
Moving things along.
I'll let you have
You're not letting me have it.
it. I know
Walk
queen.
with the ace.
need one of those ace jack to ace 10 setups.
All right. As long as the 10-10 comes on.
Just remember what happened last time.
I know. I learned my lesson.
Ace 10, 11.
Higher than ace 9.
10 seconds.
Next hand, the level goes up? Great. Fold.
Check. Heads up. Check.
Top pair for Zolotow.
60.
60,000.
Probably means I have a 6. You?
Zolotow's 4th PGT final table this year. Has one career PGT win, won a 25K at Bellagio in 2022. Has he been out here firing all the Bounty Blitz or just this one? You know?
I think he's played a couple of them. Steve Z always rocks up 20 to 30 minutes before registration closes. Sometimes plays, sometimes doesn't.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he comes in, he
Just goes
walks
to the
around,
hunt.
he makes sure to mention pot limit hold'em
Yep.
to Tim
Yeah,
Duckworth,
well, he should.
you know, and then he kind of
Bring it
bounces
back.
around, and sometimes he's in the field, sometimes he just moseys on out of here.
Legend of the game.
Ten seconds.
100,000.
Ten seconds.
25K, 50K, 50K big blind ante, and Marquez calls on the button with King
Is
7
your count
suit.
accurate? 240?
Well, Annie, so 190.
190 behind.
10 seconds.
Everybody wants to be on the hunt for that Becker bounty, except for Steve Z.
What a horrible hand to look
Mm.
down to if you're Becker.
Time extension.
I think you just fold Jack 4 off. I mean, it's
think
just so
so,
bad.
too.
It's so bad.
He is going to defend. Can't blame him.
You play.
Just try to flop some little piece and get the chips in, knowing you'll get called. Did not quite flop a piece.
Check. Check.
Did not quite turn a piece.
Check. Check.
Queen on the river. Hickey rivers the straight.
Check. $175.
175,000.
Can't imagine he gets any action here. But I've been surprised before.
10 seconds.
Well, Marquez is going to use a time extension.
Time extension.
Does fold. Just jack high.
10 seconds.
I'm just gonna prepay here one.
You gonna use a time all right.
He can't honestly be thinking about calling here.
Time extension.
Hickey open pre. I mean, you think it's like
What, 5,
7,
6
8
suited?
suited, yeah.
Like, I mean,
what a bad river, he said. What?
10 seconds.
No, don't use another one, please.
Jeremy, come on.
Ridiculous.
What
This
are we
is
do-
ridiculous.
What are we doing
What
here?
are you doing?
Oh, fuck. What do I have till 90?
10 seconds.
What is happening?
Don't, please, for the love of God, don't use another one.
I can't.
Yeah, I know.
Great laydown. World-class fold.
I'm surprised they let you get to the river. That was,
I mean, that was their best shot.
yeah. I'm getting you to call.
Did you have anything?
Hmm?
Did you have anything?
I don't know, John. You'll have to watch the instant replay.
It's sorry, John.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
close.
I mean, that potentially could have been the worst call in televised poker history.
Yep.
Right there.
By far.
Yeah, like king high or something.
I mean, pre-flop seemed questionable, too.
It would've sucked for me if you had king high.
No need to compound the mistakes here.
We probably should have gone all in before. Then you wouldn't have had to face all those
No.
issues.
Definitely should
They
have
were all
done that.
folded. I mean, I have no idea. I've never asked anyone how to play 3 bigs or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do.
Plug that in. For the tournament.
Get lucky is high. You could borrow the lucky rock, you know.
I would say that if anyone knows how to play 3 bigs, it's probably Jeremy Becker.
Yeah,
Given the fact
Yeah.
that he plays so many dailies that
it's got the most
for sure
experience
don't
short
have the
stack,
best structures out there.
for sure. King 9. Starting the hand with less than 2 big blinds. Just out. Swanson will not be out. Pretty looking Jack 10 suited.
Call.
I feel like there's always a chance these two are just going to play a big one.
Comes 10-8-5 with 1 spade. A couple intriguing turn cards for Marquez. Top pair for Swanson.
Swanson's eyeing his chips. Okay, check. I thought he might just lead.
$300.
Instead, a quick check raise to 300,000.
I think Marquez has to call.
Agree.
I don't think you can bet this flop with this specific hand and then fold to a reasonably sized check raise. I mean, if he makes it 400, 500, something much larger, I think you can get away. But too much backdoor equity here.
Time extension used for an additional 30 seconds to act. I know you've talked about this with the commish on the PokerGo podcast, but we need to lessen the amount of time extensions.
Everyone's got too many. I mean, Jeremy's just trolling us.
Right,
using
right,
two of them.
and that's
when
like
it's gotten to that
great
point,
proof.
we're taking them away. And everyone out there, you can blame Jeremy Becker. Okay.
Yeah, we'll blame it on him. Does fold the A7 suited.
Swanson hits him with the head nod.
Swanson's up to more than 2.8 million. About 40% of the chips in play. Bryan Swanson, he's kind of shown up out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for new blood in the studio,
Yeah.
so but bring it on. Let's go.
Absolutely, I love it.
$100,000.
This one is fingernail scratch.
Okay, we gotta set up. We gotta set up after this hand.
I got no nails to do it.
Usually they don't bother in the hold'em that much. It's in the
Swanson
low
not
ball
electing to
draw, the
defend
things where
there.
all the low cards end up getting
Really?
marked.
I don't think I've ever noticed something on the card. Like, I'm the worst with that.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to it
Yeah,
either.
I've never once seen it.
Kind of funny thing.
Play PokerGo, the home of not just free online poker. It's also a chance to win a dream seat to play in the PGT $1 million championship. Download the free Play PokerGo app or just go to playpokergo.com. You create an account. You play one hand, just one. I mean, you'll want to play more, but you play just one and you get automatically entered for a chance to win a dream seat into the PGT championship. No purchase necessary. Purchase will not improve your odds of winning. Must be 21 or older and a U.S. resident to enter. Full rules and details at pokergo.com/rules. Cue Donnie Peters firing up some Play PokerGo.
I'm going in there.
And if you already had a Play PokerGo account, you're like, wait a minute, no, you're in there.
I
If you
mean,
played a
I'm sure
hand
lot of people do
or
it
play a
s-
hand.
Trying to squeeze out a good card. It's not intentional, but
Yeah, sure.
there certainly are some people where it's,
Especially at the World Series, because
Yeah.
they're getting the cards are getting so many hands. You know, eventually they're gonna wear down.
and then the things like the low ball draw, you're trying to squeeze out the right spot card.
Yeah.
I bluffed 9 high first hand I played today.
Get it through?
Yeah, I showed it too.
Beautiful. Oh, showed him the bluff.
Gonna throw him a
Sick.
rose across the table just to rub it in even more.
Oh, baby.
And good to go. Beautiful.
JG asking if this is actually live. Yes, we are live. As Becker, I mean, can
I
it
have a
get
question.
any better when you have
They call the 50.
less
and
than
then
one
on
and a
top,
half
I
big
have the
blinds?
15. Do they have to put in 50 or they only have to call the 15?
They can call the 15.
Yeah, okay.
He should limp.
Absolutely.
1000% should limp.
Absolutely.
10 seconds.
The aces in this
In that
spot.
case, I'll go 65.
He's just going to rip it in there.
I guess, I don't know. Seems
And no one should fold.
No,
Also.
no.
Like you want
Bounty's
everyone has to
live.
call, and no one should fold. I mean, Swanson should just make it 500K or something ridiculous.
I've never been in
I
this
think so too.
position. Ask that question. Didn't know.
10 seconds.
Usually it's those aces or kings when they ask that question. But
You really are a veteran of the game, huh?
You hear Steve Z called out the hand. Said it's usually aces or kings when they ask that. He's exactly right.
Really? Nobody did
what?
anything? Thank you.
I wish I had my hand back. Are you kidding?
Jack 4 deuce so far. Safe for the aces. Marquez looks for a deuce or a 7. Hickey a couple backdoor draws. Turn though is an 8. Marquez the only one who can knock out Becker.
1,000.
I mean, against these holdings, this is as good as it can
Yeah.
get for Becker. Somehow, only one person has a pair of deuces.
And here we go.
Looks good for you.
He called my hand. So
What'd you call?
you got to beat that.
Oh, wow.
7.
Not like this.
7 or deuce.
Oh, wow.
Bust Becker in brutal fashion.
I'm going to try the
I mean,
cheating
his
method.
track record with aces
If it
is
comes,
not
it
great.
comes, and
That's
I'm at
true.
peace with it. I've never tried this before, but let's see if that works.
You're not being honest. River 10.
Alright.
Safe.
That was easy.
Back to 6 big blinds. You just never
I
know.
was beating him.
I mean, even though you gave away your hand, they still all called.
Yeah.
You know, it was like,
I wanted to just limp so bad. But
I knew the 10 was coming. I had 10.
Very well played, Jeremy.
Yep.
Very,
Playing-
very well
in a
played.
chair.
Playing terrific poker today. You combine that with the Jack High fold from earlier. I mean, what a spectacular performance this has been.
World-class stuff.
Yep.
He's going to need to put a course out soon.
That was timely.
yeah, that was nice.
That was insane.
That was nice.
Just one of those, you would have been thrilled.
Of course, yeah.
Oh,
I still don't know if I should have called with the Jack High before. You ever have the 5-6? Something like that.
Come on, Jeremy. Come on.
I'm going to see it. Can you just tell me you beat Jack High that hand?
I beat Jack up.
You did? All right. Thank you. I really wanted it.
What a relief.
I had 7-8.
Stop.
10 seconds.
That would hurt.
I almost raised him with king high. Like,
On the river?
yeah.
Oh, shit. I saw you almost do it.
About 100?
Yes.
I mean, maybe he had like a boat or something and we were just fucking.
10 seconds.
Imagine I called it off and you're like quads. Oof.
10 seconds.
Heads up.
Queen 8-5. Top pair for Swanson.
Check.
Getting tricky. Checking back. And a flush draw arrives for Marquez.
Want to play on?
Pump fake.
Yeah.
80,000.
But if you want to play free online poker, just head to playpokergo.com.
That's right. That is very true.
Didn't want to leave you hanging in case you're on wait. There's 7 of clubs.
A bluff could work here against this specific hand for Swanson if Marquez wants to come with it. I mean, he is playing the board after all.
Check. Check.
Gives up.
Nice out.
Green check, please.
Swanson, winner. Swanson up to almost 3 million in chips.
Thank you.
Jack of diamonds would have been nice. Or queen of diamonds would have been.
Yeah. Got me in trouble.
King Queen Marquez on the button.
125.
Seconds. 10 seconds.
Becker defends off the short stack. And does outflop Marquez.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this defend.
I don't like the defend either, and I think probably just rip it in there here.
And I think, I mean, especially when Marquez
I'd
comes
milk
in
you
for a
another
larger
50
size,
here on the turn.
Yeah.
I think you can definitely fold the queen 3 off. I mean,
Every fucking
it's working
time.
out for him so far, but you know.
Check. Check.
Stop.
Oh no.
Check.
All in.
All in.
I was gonna call on the turn. Let's see.
Well, left himself 85K.
I mean, this is a sick spot for Becker.
There's a break after this level.
Time extension.
Let's it go back down to
Go
a
for it.
little less than 2 bigs.
If you show a bluff, I'm all in blind this hand. All right, back to where I was.
Dylan?
Just put the queen 3-0 in the muck.
Right.
Free.
Yeah.
Like, what are we
You
doing
do
here,
realize
Jeremy?
you're caught between two lucky rocks. What chance do you
I know.
possibly have?
I think I need the aces again.
I don't know how you guys get aces. I have to do my work with a pair of 3s or ace 10 or something like that.
Ace 10, ace 9 is pretty easy
Yeah.
path there.
Did you
In
have
the
anything
blinds?
on the flop that last hand?
No, but I was calling no matter what. I had 2 overs.
And you hit something? Actually,
had
2
2
overs
overs.
had to, yeah.
Yeah, and
It's impossible.
Yeah, what overs
Yeah,
did
I
not
guess.
connect? Not nothing.
Guess I'll take it.
10 seconds.
100,000.
Marquez just bounty hunting.
I think you probably just get in there with the jack 8. They're
on,
only
aces,
against 2 other
yeah.
players, and
I have no idea what to do with that hand in that spot,
that's
but
it.
I mean, yeah.
just 1 big. The next time you put in 1 big, you're going to be called by everybody.
Yeah.
Heads up.
I mean, I guess
But
there's
yeah, it's nice.
the argument against it is you have some free hands to pick up something better.
Yeah.
Also,
Check.
I do think there is some chance that money could get in with these other
Fair,
players.
very fair. And
80,000.
You know,
pay jump
the
is
counter argument to that is then, well,
45K.
the pay jumps aren't that big. So,
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. Yeah. I mean, you might just want to go with the jack 8. I mean, if you're defending the queen 3 off, you might as well stick your money
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
those are
jack
very
8.
contradictory.
Another shell might work here. I know Hickey called 1 street, but double the pressure here could be tough to.
Yeah, that's nice by Marquez. 220K. That will do the trick. Nice pickup for Marquez.
You're working too hard.
Nothing else to do.
He's doing a good job.
There's no relief to yours? We don't get a pretty face to look at or anything? We just get competence. Not beauty, huh?
Steve.
Okay.
And this is where things get extremely interesting in this mystery bounty format for the other players.
Yeah.
Like they should probably all just be limping every single hand. To just try and get in there and possibly knock out Jeremy because it's just so small. And I mean, Marquez is just going to deny any of that, but with this holding. But yeah.
Second biggest bounty still available, $25,000. Also a 10K left.
And I like this. I was going to say I think Marquez should go a little bit larger than a min raise. Again, just deny people from coming in cheaply to then try and attack that bounty from Becker. So I like going a little bit larger here. No action.
Nice. At 2 unders.
Football season. Our first Sunday of the NFL campaign is tomorrow. Splashsports.com/5K to get in that Splash Sports High Stakes Survivor World Championship with Phil Hellmuth, with Nick Wright. You buy in for 5K, you buy in up to 6 times. Got a chance to win $1 million. You pick one winner each week. You survive. The last player standing takes it all. Enter by the Monday night game. Splashsports.com/5K. Still get in there.
It's still open.
Okay.
210 entries max in that contest. They got 172 right now.
Still an overlay.
Still an overlay. Still open. Would highly encourage people
50.
to hop on in there.
200.
200,000.
Protection.
See, I don't know what's the best play here if I'm Hickey.
Call.
Like one part of me says he should just call. Like I think like Marquez can just abuse this situation.
Yeah.
He can just make it like 800K and like, I mean, if
But
you
if
have it, you have it. But I mean, look, everyone.
But if Hickey doesn't think they Swanson and Marquez specifically will pounce on that situation.
Yeah. Well,
then
I
maybe- yeah.
think Marquez might. That's like why I was thinking that, you know. So I also think that
Can you beat 3 players?
Zolotow should probably
know,
always
can I
be
borrow the
limping under the gun.
rocks?
Like just because you have a chance
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
possibly get to a cheap flop, and if you
Keep it
don't,
clean one more
yeah,
time.
you might have burned 50K, but there's a 25K bounty that's still out there. So I would be willing to burn that 50K in the
Gotcha.
hopes of giving myself a shot. And if you just fold, you have no shot.
Well, Ace 9-4, pair of 4s for Marquez. Becker probably thinks he's dead, but not super dead yet.
$150.
150. Call. Hands up on the side bottom.
Marquez calls quickly. Turn 8.
Oh, that's fun.
That is a fun one.
Check.
Can JVEX do it? He's trying not to laugh.
380.
The 380.
Sizable side pot developing. Can Marquez hang on for the ride? It is tough with the Queen 4. He's out. Becker going to be super live here. See the outs top of your screen.
Oh my God. You're ahead, bud. I got life.
10 seconds.
Plenty of
6,
life.
10,
Deuce.
Not 10.
6.
Deuce.
No, 10's
Thought
good.
he had queen jack.
What is it? 6, 10,
You can get it. You can get there, Jeremy.
3. Don't worry about it.
6, 7, 10, Jack?
3.
There we go.
He saved you.
Yo, I was
Jeremy
praying
called
for
out
you.
his outs.
Cards started getting nice for me.
Yeah, well done. All right.
Deuce.
Well done.
Fucking
River
out with the nuts. 6.
card is a 9.
I'll rip
And that
it.
will do
Come
it
on.
for Jeremy Becker
Good luck, man.
in his 4th final table. The PGT Bounty Blitz.
Oh,
Jeremy
yeah.
Becker
Just in case. Anthony's going
out
to pull another big
in
one.
5th place. Great guy. Terrible poker player, but great guy.
Almost led, and,
And
when
he's
he
out the
raised,
door.
I can get creative.
No, I'm just kidding. He
That's not
plays
the
well.
one.
I think it's this
Sometimes.
one.
That's not the one.
How much for Hickey?
Ah, another 3K.
Another
I
3K.
told you it's not the one.
His second 3K pull, and that means there are
master
2 3Ks left along with a 10K and a 25K.
Good bet. I should have let out, and then I would have been
Thanks.
stuck in there.
Jeremy Becker has cashed for more than $120,000
Ben, break.
this series when you include the bounty money that he has earned.
50-50.
He's also picked up 155 PGT leaderboard points. He saw me
Okay.
in the hallway the other day, and he said,
Show would've got
said
through.
no series title for this
yeah.
one?
Of
I
course.
said, no series title. I
I'm gonna
said,
complain about this one.
I said,
Oh, mine would have?
I said, but
No,
you're
mine
still
would've.
playing for
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
top 40
I didn't even look.
qualification.
didn't?
Or he made a comment about,
Yeah, I don't blame
oh,
you.
the first series I'm doing well. There's no
Oh,
series
man.
prize. And I said,
I
yeah, but you're
should've
still playing for the top
called you.
40. He said, I'm drawing dead in the
keep
top
finding
40.
the
I
threes
said,
fall.
What?
there's like
If you
50
need
events.
3,000
It's
down, you're gonna
September.
be fine. I got it.
What- How can you be drawing dead?
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm
And
letting
then
you
There's 0
I said,
points.
you
Lower ones, then
can
I'll
just
try
win
again.
Venetian next month, and you're like right there. He said that
Oh
counts.
my gosh.
I
Oh,
said, Jeremy, it's
the
literally
PGT.
called PGT Venetian.
What a treat that we can have.
And
him in
heck,
the
if
poker
Jeremy
world.
learned to play some PLO, I mean,
7-5.
there's a couple 5Ks on the
I mean-
PLO series schedule. I don't think it's that outrageous to play a couple 5K PLO events. Like he could figure it out.
And if he learned to play some no limit, he could get some more
That is
points
very
as well.
true. Yes. I mean, he should probably work on that first.
Yeah.
You say 2 more?
Swanson, Marquez, Zolotow, Hickey are final 4.
What do we got? 25K, 10K?
Yeah, and 2
rest.
3Ks.
2 3s.
Bounties left. That's good. $125.
125.
Swanson 125 with the A6. Marquez calls with the A7 off.
10 seconds.
Scam in the chat. Do the bounties count toward PGT points? They do not. Becker earned another 23 points with that 5th place finish. Although in this series, the correlation between payouts and points is slightly adjusted because it is a bounty series. So where normally a 4th place prize of $19,400 would award you 19 points, here it's 32 points.
Yeah, basically the commish runs the payouts as if there was no bounty taken out, assigns the points,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
readjusts the payouts with the bounty money. So
Okay. Checks down.
Chop.
it would have been cool to
Chop
do
it.
some sort of like
Who's winning?
bounty hunter
Win.
prize.
Yeah.
Whoever
Right.
accumulates the most like total bounties or something,
Oh,
all series
yeah.
gets a bonus or something like that.
Yeah, 25K.
How many more hands? 2 more hands?
Thank you.
59
Oh, I did
entries, a
win.
prize pool of $295,000, 118K of that going to bounties. 177K to our prize pool, which awards 50K to the winner.
Big.
125.
125.
Swanson defends with the queen 3.
It's just the hand. The
It
queen
is
3
the
off
hand.
from the
The
big
queen
blind.
3, flick it in.
$175.
175.
We mentioned briefly the Venetian. We do have the next PGT stop on the horizon
Last hand 11.
in the form of the PGT Venetian Classic. PGT Venetian Las Vegas Classic, I think, is the correct.
Yeah, we wanted to make it
Title.
as long as possible.
Yeah, that's
of,
good.
Of a name.
Takes up 3 lines on the structure sheet. It's great. That's a $3,300 buy-in. Millie guaranteed for that one. 3 different day ones, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Now, if you show up on time, these start at 11:10 a.m., you will receive reduced rake. That's a $200 discount just for being there on time.
Thank you.
Stream
incredible.
tables every day. Gonna be a terrific event. Can't wait for it.
Love
Will this be
spot
your
here.
first live tournament since the main?
400,000.
No, I've
Oh.
played a few. Played a couple. I ran kind of deep in the win the other day, and
Oh,
then
yeah?
I decided to screw it up.
Oh,
but, you know,
nice.
it's just, you know, what are you gonna do? Just mess it all up. Played great until the last hand. Then played-
Happens a
then-
lot.
Then played like a total idiot.
And then you forget about all the hands you played well.
Yeah, I literally have been
And
beating
just
my-
you
beating
walk out
myself
the
up
door
with
and you're
it.
like, what? Why?
All in.
What?
All in.
Swanson rips it in there. Marquez happy to make the call, and here we go. Swanson, the 4-bet jam. Hey, when you get snap called, you're thrilled to see the ace king.
I had a feeling these two would just play
You
a big
said
one
it.
at some
You
point.
said
just
Thought the
You
hand
know.
was over. More than 3.3 million in the middle. 5s versus the ace king. And the ace king way out in front,
That's
flopping a
interesting.
king and a royal flush draw.
I guess I need a red 5.
That would be correct.
well, you got 2 of them.
Turn is a red
Need a red
7.
5. Black card. Red.
Needs a
5.
red 5 to score the KO.
5 of diamonds, actually. It's the
Okay.
black card. I'm not greedy.
It's a good one to pick. It's the live one out there.
Oh.
It's a red 3
Nice hand.
instead.
Thank you.
And Marquez becomes a significant chip leader.
Got some work to do now. Yeah.
Still got 19 bigs over
Oh,
there
yeah.
for Swanson, so
Like 1-6.
We will sort this out, count this up. 4-handed play continues in about 30 seconds.
Want to play online poker for free?
1.6.
With PlayPokerGo, you get the thrill of authentic poker anytime, anywhere. From quick casual games to action-packed tournaments, PlayPokerGo lets you compete against real players around the globe, all for free. No bots, no gimmicks, just pure poker fun. Hone your skills and enjoy the poker experience you love. Explore PlayPokerGo on web, iOS, and Android. Deal yourself in now.
PGT Bounty Blitz, event number 5, the 5K Mystery Bounty Final Table. 4 players remain. Anthony Marquez was our chip leader to start the day. He's just regained the chip lead as we take a look at the leaderboard presented by PlayPokerGo. Marquez up to almost 3.4 million after winning a massive pot with ace-king against Bryan Swanson's 2-5s. Swanson the shortest stack at 930K. The middle is made up of Jason Hickey and Steve Zolotow. Jeff Platt alongside Donnie Peters in the booth. Thank you all so much for being with us. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Do us a favor, click that like, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Helps us out, doesn't cost you anything.
$150.
Raise 150.
Steve Z, the ace-queen suited.
All in. Allegedly 1065. Or minus 50, I guess 10 and 15 behind. 16, 1005 behind.
Sorry. Ooh.
I could tie one of them.
Button moved it. Oh, nice. What was the other one?
Zolotow looks
queen
for
of
his
clubs.
Nice,
second
man.
career PGT win.
Good fold. Thanks.
I had sort of an awkward stack. I didn't want to sort of make a middle raise, range, raise, and bigger. I could have raised smaller, smaller. I could have just gone all in. I was right on the cusp.
Never any slowdown for Anthony Marquez, which I like.
Yeah, same.
I like to see it, especially now with the chip lead. I would expect that to even increase a bit.
This Marquez's first PGT final table. First cash of this series.
I think first event he's played this series.
Wow, okay. Good way to do it then. Come in, crush the mysteries.
Yeah, you know.
Say see you later. Makes it 120 here.
I mean, he's just going to raise every hand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. It's just.
Swanson, though, with sevens. Just going to call.
All in.
I think we'll rip that one in there. Gonna see a lot of flops that get a little awkward.
Yeah, even if, I mean, even like here, for example, you have the best hand, but, you know, knowing Marquez, he can put you in some tough spots if he wants to continue with his aggression. And then you're kind of just playing this guessing game.
Does continue that aggression, 125,000. And will that aggression continue on this turn?
Maybe checks back, just tries to take this equity. Knowing him, maybe he takes the aggressive line, continues to semi-bluff. I can really see him going either way.
All in.
Gonna go the aggressive line.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
He'll extend his chip lead.
I'm going to watch that on the replay.
You're not going to
Oh,
like
you're-
it.
Yeah. You're just
You're definitely not going to like it, sir. Sub 10 bigs now for Swanson.
Ace queen.
Hit ace queen?
Yeah.
Wait,
that
what?
lie is never getting through. Oh, he has to
I
feed it.
don't know. I can't tell you. You'll see it.
It's like
I
there's
thought he
no
was
way,
at-
this,
yeah.
no way this lie is
I thought he
working.
was trying to get one through on the ace queen.
More than 60 bigs now for Marquez. Just cruising here.
More than half the chips in play.
Still, the 25K bounty is out there
Yeah.
as well. So as Swanson gets shorter, you know, it makes
The
it more
vultures are
interesting.
going to be
Yeah.
there.
It's going to start right here with these 10s.
Raise 125.
I mean, is there a world where Marquez gets kind of wild here?
Swanson in the hand. Marquez with the ace-5 off. I think so.
I mean, Hickey has been attacking a decent amount of buttons today. You have a hand that doesn't really want to go multi-way ace-5. You could just opt to leverage it as one of those 3-bet fold type of hands, leverage that ace blocker.
Call.
Just calls.
Three flip.
And just flop strip 5s.
I mean, when it's your day, it's your day.
Trouble brewing for Hickey. Marquez reaching. He will lead here to the tune of 80K.
Normally, I wouldn't advocate for this lead, but I mean, Marquez has been so splashy
Yeah.
that, like, I kind of like it. Like, Hickey's on a lot of runouts just going to call down, obviously depending on sizing and what Marquez comes with, but
Turn 7 of spades. Spade for either player.
could just kind of milk him again, 200, 250, something like that.
Nice call. That's about what it looks like. How about 225?
There you go. Split the difference.
Yeah. No. Hickey not going anywhere with the 10s.
I mean, this is not a fun spot.
River. Oh, Hickey's just out. Fantastic.
10 a.m. 10 a.m.
Oh, he shows him that he made a great
Oh,
fold. Look
wow.
at that.
Hickey's got to feel great.
I was gonna say I wouldn't hate a fold from Hickey. I
Oh.
can obviously understand a call too. It's just you're stuck in this weird middle ground.
You almost put it
and
in?
You're
Three?
gonna have to evaluate things based on whatever the river card is.
You stack me.
I mean,
Yeah.
If you had a set, you stack me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a 5.
Wow.
Oh, you
1
mean-
5.
Yeah, yeah.
1 5 is not good.
There's
That's
2 5s
Anthony's
on the board.
wife.
Thank you.
Joanna, she's delivering some
Flopped the set.
food.
It was 8 5
Let Marquez is just living the dream.
Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
so I
I
would've-
thought you said you
I
had
would have
pocket
2
five.
outed you.
You would have fucked me, yeah.
That's why I felt. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't want. I thought about it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
What a fold by Jason Hickey.
preserves his position in second place, which is
Yeah, very valuable.
always important. Marquez is betting this
Yeah.
flop 1,000% of the time. I love it.
Picks up another one.
He's got 60% of the chips in play. This is just incredible.
Cruise control.
it is going to be a little bit awkward for Zolotow and Hickey now. Similar to how it was a bit awkward when Becker was so short, because now you got Swanson over there who's got sub 6 big blinds now. So not going to really want to do anything. I think it's pretty obvious to say that Hickey is ICM conscious, as evidenced by folding those 10s very, very easy. So he's aware of the situation and he's going to do what it takes. I think Zolotow is that way too. So
Swanson rips it with the 8s.
Just look at the awareness from Marquez. Just immediately looking at the other stacks, knowing there's the 25K and also a 10K bounty still at play. He's got a huge chip stack, so he can afford to like take these shots. He just wants to know like what the potential is of the damage behind him should it happen, but you know, he's immediately in there.
That's nice. Makes it 700K. An ace-king for Hickey.
Whoa. Well, ICM conscious no more,
Who
sir.
does jam, and it's less than $1 million
How much is that?
more to Marquez.
I mean, if you think you're live, you gotta call.
Yeah,
the price is too good. When you factor in the bounties, you could possibly take out 2 people, and for all intents and purposes, really secure yourself the win with the chip lead that you would have over Zolotow going into heads-up play. So, I mean, I think you just have to gamble here that he's got ace-king, maybe some ace-queen suited in there as well. Maybe he's got 2 10s you got an over.
Yeah, I think you got to be in there. Zolotow hoping for the complete chaos.
10 seconds.
We already saw 1 3-way all in today. Well, why not make it 2?
Time extension.
I mean, you got to call what? Yeah.
There is the call, and here we go, and a massive one.
Well, cheer for Jack.
Hickey ace-king, Swanson 8s, Marquez jack 7.
We just won Jack or a 7.
Prime 8.
Marquez is loving the position that he's in, all things considered.
With the Jack.
It's much worse if Hickey tables queens plus.
Sure.
But here up against the ace queen, that jack and overcard to Swanson's 8s. I mean, he loves it.
So happy right now.
That's what you want to see.
I'll take the Jack. The
right.
Jack. Or 7.
Right.
2 7s.
That's what Hickey wants to see so far. King 7
You
5.
should have wished for a jack. You wished
All right,
for
we're
a
wishing
7
for a
thing.
Jack. We're wishing
You know,
for a
Back for a
Jack
straight
now.
draw for Swanson. Marquez
Come on,
got
eight.
so
wants a
few
jack or a
wishes in
7
your
for
life, you
all
wanna
of it.
Use them wishing for
What
the
a
right
spot.
thing.
Lucky 7 on the turn.
I think I was ahead pre-flop.
Turn card.
Come on.
It's
8.
another 5.
It's a good card.
It's a great card for Hickey. Swanson needs an 8. Marquez needs a 7. River card is a deuce, and that will do it for Bryan Swanson.
Well done.
Hickey wins another bounty. And takes the chip lead.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Well, he's only
Good
been
one, good
pulling
playing with you.
3Ks
Good
so
playing with you.
far.
That's right.
Let's see if he can up it a little bit and
You
get a
wanna
little
pick
bit better of a
one
bounty
Oh,
here.
yeah, for sure. Okay. Feeling like a big-
1.580.
Look at the leaderboard presented by
That's a good
PokerGo.
hand to wake up to.
Yeah.
Right there. Jesus.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped.
Jason,
Yeah.
1.58.
Looks good. Looks good. Thank you. All right. Let's
All
find a
right,
big one.
let's do it. It's either going to be 25K, 10K, or
I
3K.
had my eye on this one.
That's
I know
not
you-
the
I
one.
know. I
had.
know you were going to say it.
I have my eye on one. Let's see if you're lucky this time.
Put this over here this time. Come on.
You have a good shot.
Squeeze it.
10K.
All right. That's a
Okay,
good one.
There you go.
$10,000.
All
I'll
right.
take that.
Heck yeah, you'll take
We'll
that.
take that one.
Well, 5-figure score.
Up to 16K in bounties.
Winner
is
of the
Jason
tournament
Hickey.
is a big favorite to get the 25K.
At this point,
yeah.
Players all got a 5K pay jump as well, so that KO there essentially worked 15K for
Yeah.
Hickey.
All guaranteed $24,700, 9K pay jump from 3rd to 2nd.
You were in the big line, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
seconds.
Hickey was 7s here.
Runs out clean for Hickey.
Who will lead for 80K?
I think this is a good read here from Hickey. I think that's pure value, maybe disguised to look as a block, but I think he knows that he would have heard from Marquez.
Yeah.
And from what we've seen from Marquez, if he connects in any way, he pretty much just bet all the time. So I like that.
Hickey opens on the button with Queen 5. Marquez 9-8 off in the small blind. He's in there. Zolotow Ace 10 that he's squeezing currently in the big blind.
Call.
Just calls. Six, 4. Marquez not going anywhere with the 9-8. Turn ace. Check, check, and Marquez just rivers the best hand.
I really wanted to see the river just blank off and see what sort of plans Marquez had for this one, but now with the showdown value, just checking. I would imagine Hickey just checks back.
Check.
He does.
He's gonna be
Little
like,
showdown.
he's gonna be like, what the heck is this?
Yep, that's exactly what
yeah. Squint harder. No piece of the flop.
Very bad.
Thank you. All right, so I'll see you at the hotel. This isn't this good.
Oh, more
Joanna's
food
back
delivered.
again
I mean,
with
this
more
is just
food.
Incredible.
I don't want that.
Should've just jammed. Should've just jammed before the flop.
excuse me. Can you confirm the other 2 bounties are 3,000?
Yes.
Do you know the 3 values of the last 3 bounties? Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry.
Hickey's first PGT final table, finished in 7th in the World Series of Poker Millionaire Maker last year. Says he's 13 years sober. Respect. He and his wife have 1 daughter.
Raise.
25K from Zolotow. Ten, 8, 6. Straight draw. 9 of hearts in hand. Check, check, and Marquez turns a 4. Why not?
He's just always connecting one way or the other.
Check, check, river 6. Marquez's hand is best.
King.
4.
Could have maybe seen a bet there from Marquez. A lot of ace highs in that range for Zolotow there, the way it was played. King highs too, of course. Zolotow getting down to that danger area.
Marquez with the ace-5 suited.
All in.
Will jam. Zolotow to 10-7. Marquez and Hickey neck and neck for the chip lead. Zolotow now under 10 bigs. Well, if you're a casual poker player, you're going to love Octopi Poker. If you're a professional poker player, you're also going to love Octopi Poker. I mean, Steven Chidwick, the guy is as good as it gets, and he uses it all the time. OctopiPoker.ai. Fun to use, affordable, full of features, the next generation study system. Just go over, check it out. OctopiPoker.ai. Marquez with 6s.
10 seconds. 150.
Hickey with 9s.
This could get bloody here.
10 seconds.
560.
3 bets to 560,000.
Sizing up a little bit here, out of position given how deep these guys are.
10 seconds.
I honestly have no idea what Marquez is going to do. He could just YOLO this in.
It really could.
He could obviously call. I mean, I don't think he's going to fold, but
Time extension.
Time extension for an additional 30 seconds to act.
Hickey hasn't really gotten out of line at all so far. That's not that he's not capable of doing so. He could, but I think this call is pretty standard here. These guys are plenty deep between them.
Just more than 1.2 million in the middle. 5-3 deuce. Both over pairs. Marquez, the straight draw as well. Pretty sizable. 775,000.
I mean, what a spot here for Marquez. I think probably just call, take one off. If you were to jam, I think you're only hearing from, well, there it is. You're only going to hear from over pairs, and you're only going to hear from flush draws that have 2 overs to your cards as well. So
Does jam. There is that over pair that makes the call, and here we go. Anthony Marquez on the ropes.
Well,
Steve Zolotow, a very
hasn't
interested
played the
observer.
three-handed level too well so far, so I don't deserve it.
Could sneak into a 9K pay jump. So these big stacks have collided here.
this pot is enormous.
Oh my, Queen of Spades on the turn. That's a fun card. I mean, not if you're Hickey, but 14 outs for Marquez. 6, a 4, or a spade. Or else we're heads up. River card is an ace. And we say good game to Anthony Marquez. Won $66,000 in bounties. Won the biggest bounty of $40,000 yesterday.
Yeah. I think it is. Do you want to
Gets
count
paid
it?
almost
It's close.
$25,000
Break it down. Go ahead.
for third
Never hurts
place.
to break it down, be a little bit safer. As long as our graphics are correct. Although we're not responsible.
Right, we learned that earlier.
And then Anthony Marquez will be eliminated.
Well, spoiler alert, they are correct, and we will get set for heads up. We're back in 30 seconds.
This season, survival gets real. One team, one pick. Last to survive takes home the whole prize.
And here we go, heads up for the title of event number 5.
Yeah, we've just been stuck on event number
Bounty
3
Blitz.
for this graphic forever. So.
Oh, good. Hickey, the commanding chip lead over Steve Zolotow. Look at the leaderboard brought to you by PokerGO. To remind you, this final table is brought to you by Oats Overnight. Winning is easier with 20 grams of protein. Get yours at oatsovernight.com. Please shake responsibly. Paul Campbell gives us the go-ahead. And it's Hickey versus Zolotow for the title.
for me?
I do want to see what that
You ready?
bounty
Has anyone ever finished second
will
and never
be.
picked a bounty, never had a bounty?
It's either 25K or 3K.
I might be setting a new record. Yeah.
It's
3K.
3K. Okay.
I mean, they are just going to make Jason Hickey work for these damn
really
bounties.
is.
It's
If I
like,
get something, it's going to be.
He's now on
great.
19K in bounties.
Okay, 60-60 still.
So 28K is out there in the envelopes.
One hand.
Yeah, 28K in the envelopes, 16.5 between them, and in just heads-up money between first and second. So this is quite a big heads-up match.
Playing for a lot here, as the second biggest bounty in the entire tournament has made its way to heads up, which you do not see too often. And action.
Maybe.
And here we go. Well, ace-8. Here we go indeed.
I mean, it could be over this hand
Yeah.
depending on what Zolotow gets.
There's the jam from Hickey. Zolotow
is nowhere near a card reader.
Hit it from us.
Which RFID do we
Okay.
One on each, Steve. One
Okay.
on each.
Jack 4. Appreciate him asking. He's always looked out for the production.
Uh, 80. Okay.
It'd be almost a six-figure score for Jason Hickey if he holds. Would have 47K in bounties and that $50,000 first place prize. Queen 4. A little more than 5 bigs, just out.
10 seconds.
It's his first PGT final table. We can't make it this easy on Jason Hickey, can we?
No. I mean, gotta have some resistance.
Gotta have
right?
a little bit.
I mean, but I will say, it may have looked easy, but
no, I
the
think he
ace
played
king
great.
3 all in was still a sweat. Those 9s with that queen of spades on the turn was still a sweat. Like, you know, he's had some sweats.
All in.
You said this earlier. He's just been solid the whole day. James
Don't
with
you
the
ever
king
get bad
4.
I think Zolotow's got to call this one.
I think so too.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Resigned to putting it in with the jack 9, and here we go. Hickey, the slight favorite to win the tournament.
Oh,
700K in the middle if Zolotow finds a way. And does flop a 9. The jacket on and everything. Or jacket, maybe just a shirt that goes. Turn is a queen. Straight draw arrives.
like my chances.
For Hickey and for Zolotow. Hickey needs a jack to end the tournament. And finds a jack to end the tournament.
So much for having good chances. Okay.
Good game, bud.
Nicely done, sir.
Nicely done indeed. Jason
Now you don't
Hickey has
even
his
have to
first
open the
PGT
bounties,
title.
you know what they are.
Yeah. Can I rep or no?
Yeah, sure.
Of course. Sweat it. Do the whole thing.
You know
Let's see if the 25K is saved till the very end. It is not. There it is,
I don't know whether it counts as
$25,000.
lucky or not lucky, but
Steve Z out
You
at
get
second,
this?
$33,500.
okay.
And Jason Hickey is our winner. Let's sum it all up with a look at the final results of event number 5 of the 2025 PGT Bounty Blitz. Donnie, what do you make of Jason Hickey's performance today?
Thought he played extremely well. He did some ICM dancing for some of the final table. He got his chips in really good and took the big swings when he needed to, and ultimately came out on top. Well deserved.
Terrific fold with that 10s. I keep going back to that. Hickey has his first PGT title. Can bet you that it won't be his last. Zolotow, Marquez, Swanson, Becker, Ostapchenko rounding out our final table. Thanks so much to our crew. They've put in fantastic work throughout this series. Thanks to Donnie Peters, most importantly. Thanks to you all for watching, and we'll see you next time at the PGT. How about that PGT Venetian Las Vegas Classic coming next week? Good night.